Hi there, my name is Hao, and this is just another video of me solving random bit code problems. So let's begin. The problem today is valid parentheses. The given a string S containing just these characters. Determine if the input string is valid, right? So the return type is a boolean. Good to know. And we also know that the input string only consists of those characters, so there won't be any letters or numbers. So it's also good to know. So this is our condition. Basically, they are saying each opening bracket must be in the correct order and have the corresponding closing type. Right, so if we have an opening parenthesis, then we must have a closing parenthesis. We cannot do a square bracket or a curly brace. That is just not valid. And to keep track the order, we can use a stack. So let's walk through an example here. So we can have a stack to keep track of our iterations. So as we iterating through the string, if we encounter an opening bracket, we don't care. We're just gonna add it directly into the stack. However, when we reach a closing bracket, then we need to compare it with the last element in the stack. So this one is the correct type of the parentheses. So we just go ahead and pop it from our stack. Let's make the example a little bit longer. Okay. Very similarly, we can do the same thing with the bracket, right? Opening, we just add it, and then closing, same type, so we pop it up the stack. If this is a curly brace, which is a different type of the square bracket, so we just short circuit and return false. So there's an edge case that we have to think about. And that is when the input string, let's say the input string only have the opening bracket, right? And at the end of the iteration, so after we iterate through every characters in the string, we need to make sure that our stack have a length of 0, right? If the length is not 0, which means not every opening bracket has a closing bracket, then that is wrong, right? So that is an edge case that we need to think about. So let's go ahead and code this up. All right, here we go. So let's create an object to keep track of the valid open to close bracket. Okay, we need a stack. We need to return it at the end, make sure the length is 0. And then we need to iterate through the input string. Okay, so if the current character is an opening parent, which is our key right here. So our key is only the opening bracket, right? So if the char is inside the open to char, which means that there's a key of opening bracket. So we can just go ahead and push it to the stack. Else, we need to check it to see if they have the correct closing type. So we can get the last open by pop it off the stack. Last open equal to stack at pop. And then we need to get the valid close equal to open to close, passing in the last open. And I also noticed a typo here. open to close. So, and if the valid close is different than the char, then we return false. False. And that's it. So we just iterate one pass here. So the time complexity is O of n. The space complexity is also O of n because in the worst case, every character is an opening bracket. All right, so let's give it a try here. Accept it, submit, and it worked. Thank you for watching.